How you feeling, man?
Not too bad. We got probably about 45 minutes maybe. Quite a long way behind, so just kind of taking it a bit slow. I mean, it's kind of cold, kind of rainy, but should be alright. Everyone's in the same boat.
Godard's working and see the splash off the next percents. How much surface water there is here. Atrocious conditions. They're going to come through, and they've gone about 67 for that lap.
Welcome back to another episode of the FOGDOG exclusive. I am here in Sydney. As you might have seen in this week's bonus video, I'm here in Sydney ready to race a 5k tomorrow night. So today is Saturday and tomorrow on Sunday night I'm racing a 5k. I'm here with Johnny Gussman.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
And Luke McCutcheon.
G'day.
We're here eating our dinner. We've got some microwaved garlic bread, some wraps. We've all got our coconut water drinks.
Bit of
Wheat Bix, and yeah.
Don't forget the bananas.
Oh yeah, and the bananas are for dessert after. So we're pretty ready to go. How you feeling, Luke?
Yeah, I'm pretty keen. Good night's sleep tonight, should be good.
Yeah, ready to rumble. So, and how about you, Johnny?
Yeah, reckon I'm ready to drop 12 flat, honestly.
12 flat for 5k. That would be a world record. Obviously, most of you probably know about running. 12 flat 5k would be a huge world record. Alright, so we're going to finish off our dinner and then probably have a pretty quiet night before racing tomorrow. And the race that me and Johnny are in is at 5:45 Sunday night, and Luke is racing at 5 o'clock Sunday night. So, should be good. There's a pretty good field in both of those races. So, yeah, stay tuned. Bit of mum's home cooking. And yeah, the microwave garlic bread.
Coconut water, bananas, garlic bread, more garlic bread, dishwashing detergent.
Can't beat that. Big shout out to Perk Daddy. He was meant to be here with us tonight, but he didn't actually book his flight. So, because he's in the army, defending Australia, he can't actually afford really to end up in isolation. And so Kieran Perkins, you might have seen him in the Burt videos in the past, he is going to be here tomorrow, we hope. He's told us he will be, so by the time this comes out we'll know if he was here or not tomorrow. Kieran, you better be here.
Hello.
Hello, Moit. Just doing the dishes after a little home-cooked meal. Mama Bear's cooking, thank you Mum, did us well. We're all full and ready for bed.
Alright, dinner's all done. What should we watch?
Honestly, I'm thinking we just watch a bit of the FOGDOG exclusive. Why not?
Why not?
Actually, nah, we wouldn't do that. Maybe just some Netflix? What do you reckon?
Yeah, Netflix.
There was nothing else to watch. FOGDOG it is. Morning, brother.
Morning, brother.
Good sleep, brother.
Big long sleep, brother.
That's what we like to hear. Race day, baby. Oh, morning, Johnny.
What's up?
Race day, baby. How you feeling?
I feel a bit tired, hey?
Yeah. You get woken up early.
Get up.
Way.
No, I normally feel like shit when I wake up, and then like 10 minutes later I feel fine.
Yeah, that's good. You'll be fine. Plenty of time.
Dad of chickens up finger.
Yeah.
Really? Alright, it is race day. I'm here with Johnny and Luke. We're having our breakfast on this fine Sydney winter morning. Actually, the weather is pretty bad today. It's kind of raining outside, so plan for the day. We're gonna have a bit of food and then go for probably like a, I don't know, 10-15 minute shakeout. Just get the legs moving. Chill out a bit more. Then Perk Daddy should be arriving, Kieran Perkins. assuming his flight is actually coming. And yeah, then chill out a bit more, head to the track, and break 14 minutes for the 5k. Perk Daddy is on his way. Look at him with his mask. Mask on, Timberland Elite sweatshirt on.
What a man. What a man.
What a man. Alright, that part about running sub 14 was obviously a bit of a joke, but I feel like I should kind of be in that sort of area. I don't really know for sure what to expect, but there's meant to be a pacer going through 3k in 8:30, which would be 14:10 5k pace. So I'm going to try and hang on to that and then hopefully be there and feel good with 2k to go. And if I felt really good, I feel like sub 14 would potentially be able to happen, but at the same time I could blow up and run 15:20. So who knows, I am not sure what's going to happen, but hopefully it will be a good night. The weather is not going to be great, but we're going to get our shakeout done and then chill out a bit more and head to the track. So see you in a bit.
Floor 6.
Floor 6.
Heading down to get Perk Daddy.
What are we doing?
Heading down to get Perk Daddy, brother.
Perk Daddy.
Perk Daddy.
He's nearly here.
Perk Daddy.
Oh yeah, Perk Daddy. How's this for race day weather? The rain is falling. Alright fellas, is he gonna be here?
I think you're right here.
Here he is, Perk Daddy! Still got the mask on, Tin Man Elite jacket, way.
Hey.
All set. How you feeling?
Feeling good, mate?
Yeah,
Nice
race day.
flight.
Ready to go.
Can't wait.
On the hunt for some lunch, what do you got, Luke?
Bananas.
Oh, Red Bull.
Cake.
Way.
Chicken and avo as well.
Got some rice, and I think I'm gonna get a little cheeky chicken and avocado sandwich.
I'm not even hungry yet, but I'll get some sushi.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Alright fellas, we are ready to go, our little masked warriors. Ready for the run.
Let's go.
Luke McCutcheon running at 5 o'clock, Kieran running at 5:45. Johnny Gus, ready to go. Looking organised and set for a quick one.
FOGDOG.
Oh yeah, we need to get a picture.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a bit awkward.
Good morning.
Bonjour.
Perk Daddy, what do we think? First impressions of the track?
Oh, mate, she's very wet.
Yeah, it is pretty wet today, but we'll be alright. We got Sota over here. This guy's got a YouTube channel.
On the channel now.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing a bit of filming, I think, for the race. Wet conditions, but I don't know, should be alright. Alright, we're here at the track, obviously, as you've just seen. I've got my little double espresso here. We got just under 2 hours until I'm racing, so I'm going to have this now, and then probably warm up in about an hour before I run. So here we go, double espresso down the hatch. I'm buzzing, ready to go. Probably not going to film too much more now. I'm going to chill out and then start warming up, and then yeah, we're going to have someone on the camera, probably Sota, and yeah, should be good. Enjoy.
The 10-year-old rain champion from short course last week.
How you feeling, man?
Not too bad. We got probably about 45 minutes maybe. Quite a long way behind, so just kind of taking it a bit slow. I mean, it's kind of cold, kind of rainy, but should be alright. Everyone's in the same boat.
Tony Smythe and Jimmy's Radio here to give me some official times for the Sarah. 10 is 11. Now remember, pace lead this race at 8:30, and the field is not allowed to go in front of that pace. So Kieran style racing. James Bottrell doing the duties out the front of that plain black singlet. That pace athletic singlet also has two pace makers on the front. And then the field's starting to sort themselves out behind them. So there's Ed Goddard in the ironer kit from his New York University. The field's starting to sort themselves out now.
Tell you what, Luke Young's having a session tonight. Just paced Jess through 2800 at 840 pace, and now he's going through 830 for the 3K again. So nice little session here for Luke Young. But yeah, no, we can see Ed Goddard taking up some of the early running. It would be interesting to see what happens in the first 3K, because we really get to see sort of, you know, where the boys are at. 830 through 3K is 14:20, I believe, for 5K pace. So. Yeah, we'll see certainly where their fitness is at. As we've just had someone drop out there. Is that right?
I think it might have been one of the pacemakers. Yes, I think there's alternate pace happening in here as well.
Yes, of course, yes. Yep. Just for the viewers who were just a little bit confused like me just then, we do have an opt-in, opt-out pacer style happening here. So Ed Goddard right up there at the moment. See Kieran tall and Bendigo back jersey. Benny Saint just tucked in on the rail there in the Black and Run crew.
So Matt Hudson up amongst that as well. Part of the Run crew team. Stefan Music, one of the wild cards, back to the field there. So just by the looks of it early, Ed Goddard very prominent. Just looking for Adam Fogg as well.
I think Fogg might be in the...
So he should be in that Bendigo Bats
Bendigo, yeah.
outfit. I think that might be...
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yep. Goddard is the leader of the race at the moment.
So Perkins is up there as well.
Yep, Kieran Perkins.
So there's Brady jumping on for us. So Perkins, Benny Saint, Hudson, all riding up the front of this field. So Team Brady's looking pretty strong. The tall figure of Benny Saint is sitting in behind there. I think that's yes, Aaron Parker there for Team Croaks. He's in the Bendigo Bats singlet, so he's the first of the Bats runners. Part of the Team Telford squad out of Canberra. He's just sitting in front of Benny Saint.
We've got Dan Kelly right up there as well, so he's also
Dan Kelly's in there, so he's just in front of Hudson. So the boys through about 4:02 through the 1400. The Vapor flying. Next percent game strong here as well. Can't see any spikes for the shoe geeks watching.
We've got Jack Maxwell and James Tunbridge just towards the back of the pack. Oh, sorry, just a chasing pack at the moment, sorry. Jack from Delta Running Project and James Tunbridge from Run Crew.
Team Croaks sitting pretty well. They're right in there amongst it.
Ollie Raymond's in the mix at the moment.
Yeah, Ollie Raymond. So for Team Moose, the late super sub, doing a little bit better than a couple of his compatriots as they run through in about 5:10. Alternate paces come back in. So let's start getting some lap splits as they come down. Goddard leads, and you can see there a great shot of how single file they are. So 6:19 through there.
That's 2200 now. loves to run like this, doesn't he? He always likes to sort of take up the challenge to the boys, and he doesn't die wandering. That's just how he runs.
So there's a good example of the pace change over there. So James Bottrell just jumped onto the front of the field. Jimmy, you were there when Eliud Kipchoge ran in Austria, wasn't it? I think the Breaking 2 project in Vienna.
Yes, it was in Vienna, and on the hop tally. Actually got to run the course the night before myself, which was an incredible experience, seeing all the guys setting up for the Ineos 159 challenge, and to be there on the day. 2 deep from the finish line was incredible.
So here we go. This is get our first lap split. So 69 there as they went through.
So thanks to Tony Smythe, I'm actually getting some live lap splits, Matthew. So the boys opened up with the 33.5 first 200, then a 70, a 68.8, a 68.9, a 69.4, and then a 70 flat. So the pacemaker's doing a fabulous job at the moment, really around that 69 average.
Perkins, Hudson, and Perkins, Lawrence, and Kelly. Hudson's a little bit further back, and some of the team crooks, Bendigo Bats boys, staying alive. So off they go. There it is. They went through in 68, and the race proper goes now. So Goddard leads. Then from Perkins in behind him, Ben St. Lawrence, the former national 10K record holder, multiple-time Olympian. So up the back straight, there's been a change at the front there. So that's Benny Saint going to the front, ahead of Ed Goddard, and then a couple of the Team Croaks boys starting to get in amongst that. That's
Kieran Tall in third.
It's Tawley, and I think that's Adam Fogg. And then sitting in behind them is another one of the run crew boys.
Kieran Perkins.
Yeah, that's Perkins. So the gap's starting to open up further back now. Joe Burgess for Croaks sitting at the back there. So you probably want to be Team Brady just at the moment. Benny Saint versus Ed Goddard.
Benny Saint is on.
To see this.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see the determination in Benny's face. He really wants to win this.
So here we go. After the pacer stepped off, they immediately went up from a 69 to a 66. So the pace starting to wind up here, and we've ended up with a leading group of 5.
Yeah, I was just saying, Benny Saint's the determination in his face as he came down the front straight there. You can see he really wants to take this one on, and he certainly asserted himself. He probably ran close to a 65 that lap, because I think he was just sitting behind Goddard before, but Goddard now just coming back a little bit on Benny's inside, and he wants to assume the lead. So
well, I think Benny's given him that. So I think Benny looking for a bit of help with the pace, because it's not like Benny Saint to aimlessly drift out into the outside of lane 1. So letting Ed take up a bit of the running here. And then the two Team Croaks boys of Fogg and Tall sitting in behind them. See how hard Ed Goddard's working, and see the splash off the next percents. How much surface water there is here. Atrocious conditions. They're going to come through, and they've gone about 67 for that lap. So after the pace stepped off, it went from 69 to 66 and now 67. So this is 1,000 metres to run, and they're through at about 11:27. So they're starting to get a move on here. You can see there how much this field has strung out since the pace stepped off the track. So all 3 teams represented in the leading group. The sole representative of Team Moose is Ed Goddard. Team Brady looking very strong with Benny Saint and Perkins as they go through another lap in about 68. And Team Croaks has got 2 up there as well with Fogg and Tall. So fantastic race here.
Great battle between Kelly and Parker. They're just going to come into shot here. So Dan Kelly and the pink vapor flyers, the Parker just behind them.
So let's go back around to the front because this is 500 to run. And then we've lost one of the Team Croaks boys, so Torley just starting to struggle off the back. So Adam Fogg, lots of hype around Foggy during the week. He's flown down from Queensland for this race, and he now moves up to the shoulder and past Benny St. Lawrence. Perkins in there as well. They hit the pedal in 65, and it's looking pretty good. They'll go well under 15, don't worry about that. So Fogg's gone to the front of the field from Benny St. Then Perkins. Ed Goddard is fading off into fourth ahead of Kieran Toole. But Perkins for Team Croaks has thrown down the gauntlet at the front of the field. Benny St. Lawrence sitting ahead there. Sorry, Fogg I should say. Sitting ahead of Benny St. and Perkins. So Adam Fogg, is it going to be the Interstate Raiders from up north taking the scalps here at the crest? Benny Saint's trying to fight back, but Fogg has opened up too much of a gap here. And in the Bendigo bat singlet of Team Croaks, Adam Fogg is going to take out the Beckstown winner distance feet 500 bickies for you, Foggy. And Benny St. Lawrence for Team Moose and Run Crew, Team Radiant Run Crew going to come in second from Perkins. Then Ed Goddard, Kieran Toole is the second man over the line for Team Croaks. So Croaks and Brady both with two over the line. And this is a key battle. So
there we go.
There we go. Hudson gets another point on the board. And so I reckon that's going to be Team Brady, I suspect, getting the win as their fourth man. Dan Kelly is over the line. JB, the Sydney Uni compatriot.
Big run by Guzman here as well. Johnny Guzman taking some scalps here. He's the first of the wild cards across the line.
JB 14:43, and then Johnny Guzman.
I think they have taken it out. Like I said, all four guys that have had great runs.
Guys, this is well received. We might look.
Alright, post-race interview, how was it?
Unbelievable. I mean, I knew I had an outside chance of getting the win there, but I didn't think it would actually happen. And then, I don't know, pretty early on, I was quite a long way back. Kind of felt pretty good, but didn't really know what was going to happen further into the race. And then it kind of picked off a bit. The paces dropped out at 3K, and I was able to go with it. Got to a K to go. I think I moved up into third, maybe, around about third. And then with 500 to go, made my move. Made a pretty strong move because I knew I kind of had to get rid of people if I wanted to hold that lead, and it paid off, so pretty happy with it.
Do you know what your final lap was?
No idea.
It was quick though, I filmed the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll, by the time I'm editing this, I'll know, I'll have watched it back. But hopefully around a minute, maybe just under. Yeah. Felt good though, really happy with it.
Yeah, good job, man.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Alright, it is now the next morning. We've been out for our long run, 20k this morning, so that's like 12.5 miles, super easy, pretty slow after racing last night. I'm here with Kieran Toole, who ran 14:17 last night in the end. Pretty solid day, probably not exactly what he was hoping for, but can't really complain too much. How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Look, it's my first race in 5 months and I haven't really been doing any time trials, so it's a nice little shakeout for me. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, look, I'm really looking forward to this season. I think I've built some good fitness so now it's just time to sharpen up, and that's kind of my Rustbuster race. You know, we'll be back soon doing some longer races, which is more my thing.
Exactly.
It's great to have the Brisbane boys down again, I have to say. Like, I haven't seen some of these guys for a year, just so you subscribers know.
Well, hey, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
But yeah, very
I want to give a quick shout out to Victoria Scouts owners too. She's just come back from injury. She's getting very, very fit.
Yeah, the girl, Kieran's girlfriend. Way, shout out to her. And yeah, Johnny Guzman here, 14:46 last night.
He's trying to steal my orange juice.
Way, stealing the orange juice. Technically a PB. How you feeling?
I mean, I thought I was going to run like 14:20, so.
Yeah.
Not shit.
Guess you thought wrong, didn't you?
Not over the moon,
much,
but.
Pulled a Kieran Toole and had a bit of a shocker.
Ah.
Nah, that was alright.
It's alright.
But I thought I'd run a bit quicker, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so my race, I am pretty over the moon with that. 14:05.5. And my PB in the past, well, I don't even, my track PB is 15:51. So
Got the IWF profile for that one.
yeah, so my official 5k track PB is still 15:51 because last night isn't actually going to be like an official electronic timing race. Even though it did have electronic timing, they're not going to count for like official personal best.
The track was actually short, that's why you ran that.
Yeah, it's actually a 300 meter track. It was, yeah, a short race.
I just wanted to update you, some FOGDOG subscribers. I've just ordered a pair of spikes. They are the Nike Victory XC5s in US 9.5, and they are coming for our race in 2 weeks, which is the Nowra State Cross Country Championships, which is 10 kilometres. Nice, very hilly course down south. So
lovely.
Might not be on the FOGDOG exclusive, but I'm sure you'll be hearing from us both soon.
Yes, and thank you for telling them your foot size. For anyone out there, Kieran has a size 9.5 foot.
So if you guys want to buy me shoes,
Kieran tall.
9.5 is what I'll be taking. So.
Yeah. Any takers? Yeah, hit him up. Alright, so anyway, with that, I'll just quickly get a Kieran Perkins interview as well. Kieran Perkins, 14:09 last night, so another huge breakthrough. Here he is with the Tinman merch, as per usual. How you feeling with your run?
Yeah, mate, that was a good run last night. Not an official PB, but I'm still really happy with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully more things to come in the future.
Got the cheeky scalp on Ed Goddard.
Well, hey, sorry Ed Goddard, we both got you last night. You got some work to do there. But by the way as well, with these times, even though they're not technically official, it was official electronic timing. So I am now a 14:05.5 man, Kieran's a 14:09.9 man, but it won't be like on our official IAAF profiles, but then we'll in future go out and run quicker. So yeah. Anyway, also a quick shout out to Luke Bike McCutcheon who's in here.
He ran a 12:36.
Yeah,
Pretty happy with that.
new world record.
Alright, I'm gonna play the catch.
He's heading home.
I'm heading home back to Brisbane, so I'll see you on the other side, guys.
As I said, he's in the army defending the country. Man's got a lot of work to do.
Got a mask.
Yeah,
Batman Elite.
mask back on. But yeah, Luke McCutcheon, pretty solid run last night.
Nah, not really happy with how I ran, but first race in 2.5 years.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Coming from my walking background, doing a 5k run race on the track, felt pretty good, but just didn't perform how I wanted.
Yeah, not to worry, not to worry. He'll be back, exactly. And as well, shout out to Sota for getting some videos. I'm actually downloading them onto my laptop right now, just there. And I'm also, as you'll have seen in this video already, I'm going to be using some of the live stream videos. So shout out to the live stream people as well. Bankstown Sports, Matt Whitbread, yeah, great meet. Bankstown, Colin Whitbread, and the Inside Running Podcast boys. So they put on a great event. So that is Julian Spence, the Moose, Brady Threffel, and Bradley Croaks, who I was actually in his team. So the Bendigo Bats, shout out to them, great meet, and yeah, great team. Thank you for having us. We will be back. See you in the next episode.
Next week on a FOGDOG exclusive.
Welcome back to another episode of the FOGDOG exclusive. It is officially the 2,000 subscriber special today. I've had a couple of requests to do a 2k time trial for my 2k subscriber special, and by popular demand, I'm gonna be doing a 2k time trial.
FOGDOG is back on the track, finally doing his 2,000 subscriber special, where he will be doing a 2k time trial paced by Luke Bike McCutcheon with Matt Hanso and FOGDOG Sr. behind the lens. See all of this and more next Thursday, August 13th, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Only on the FOGDOG exclusive.